All right, I guess we're live. I mean, I said I guess, but I know we're live. So, that's cool. Figured I'd just show you guys on YouTube a little bit of what I'm doing for this Madden Feast promo. I'm not a huge fan of it. Because to me, there's basically only one way to grind this, which is the auction house. With that being said, I'll show you what I do with it. Sam's, what's good, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I know you play Overdrive. Definitely. I'm just going to show what my idea is for how to conquer this. AWXVY, welcome to the stream. We've got Emmanuel, Joseph, and Onyx here too. Mahomes or Dion? I'd say it depends if you need a quarterback. If you have a good quarterback, I'd go Dion. If you don't have a good quarterback, I would get Mahomes, though, because having a good quarterback will be important. Onyx, do you mean in Madden? I'm not sure what you mean. Yeah, so with this promo, there's really just... I mean, you can play your events, but there's no way to generate unlimited stamina, so you have to work the auction house. Alexander, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Yeah, so what I'm going to break things down by is how much food you get from an item, what the current auction house rates are, and how I'm using that to try to grind this promo, hopefully efficiently. Nice, you got Barry yesterday, and you'll get Mahomes. That's awesome. I can check your team in a minute, Sam's, let you know who you should get for a Feast player. Definitely. Ian, yeah, just working on Overdrive on the Madden Feast promo. Onyx, we can play. Now, if we play on stream, it's going to buffer horrendously badly, but if you want to play off stream too, we certainly can. If you really want to play on stream, we can try it at some point. I just know it's going to buffer and lag really badly. Yeah, so anyways, to my methodology, which I'm going to explain a little bit and then get right into afterwards. I'm trying to look at coins per food and get the most efficient breakdown to get food and build up the masters. You can absolutely add me as a friend. My username is SkullVikings1. Ty2Tight, what's good, man? Welcome to the stream. After I'm done with this, I should be able to play MLB. Now, I'll be back and forth between Madden and MLB because MLB has the great season mode promo. Madden has the Madden Feast promo, which I'm generally a fan of. I mean, I don't like that I can't grind it by playing, but I do like that I don't have to play it for hours and hours and hours as the only way to grind it. All right, so Pie's 150 food, 8,000 coins. If we look at players, which to filter for players, just do like 70 and above, they're 225 food, 12,000 coins. I believe they sell for... Well, I mean, that would at least be a snipe. Now, 225 food is 150% of 150 food. Just like... Alright, let me go to friends, get you added. There you go. Yeah, I don't know if Grant's going to sell or not. I hope he does. But anyways. Alright, so for 12,000 coins, I can get 225. For 8,000, 150 food. That's about equal rates. Now, if we go down to meat, which is 75, that should be half of 8,000. You shouldn't spend more than 4,000 food, or 4,000 coins on meat. Oh, excuse me. I assume You asked me about the MLB tournament. I might make a video, or it might just be explained more in the community tab. I'm making my own tournament, though, if that makes sense, along with the Shemf Plays. It's not linked to any of the Discord tournaments going on with Cubs or anything else right now. Falcon7, what's good, man? Welcome to the stream. Just working on explaining my theory for how to work the auction house here. So, for Madden Feast, to filter players, you literally just put an overall, and the new round just dropped. Now, given they give 225 food, I believe 12,000 coins currently is a good price. But I'll explain like the ratios for the breakdown. The cards, it's hard to sell cards, but it's easy to buy cards in this game. That's what I'll say. Now, pies give 150 food, which is 2/3 of 225 from a player. So 2/3 of 12,000 would be 8,000. We're going to look for pie for 8,000. 7,600. There we go. Sign up hasn't even started for the bullpen tournament, but everyone who signs up is in. Awesome guy 2151. What's up again to you as well? Welcome to the stream. All right, so pie gives you 150. Now meat gives you 75. So we're going to look for meat for 4,000 or less. Should give turkey and turduckens. Now if we look for 5,000, I'm not going to buy them for 5,000. Wow. Are there not even turduckens for like 5,000-6,000? So it does show deep fried turkey. It shows golden turkey. And it should show turduckens. Now, I guess there's probably not as many because those aren't worth grinding. And then from 4,000 down to your sides, which is potatoes, green beans, that would be from 75 to 25. That's 1/3. 1/3 of 4,000 is 1,300. So we'd only want to spend like, I'll put 1,400, but we'd only really want to spend 1,300, and nothing even shows up. So getting those bigger coin items is going to be more worthwhile. Now, I have these sides. I got them from events, and I'll explain. I have some packs. I'll explain that part of things for which event to play. I'm sure you guys have seen this before. Well, I'm not sure. I'm sure some of you have seen it. I don't know if all of you have seen it. So that's why I'm just going to touch on it briefly. If we look at the Madden Feast screen, for 5 stamina, you can play the Gobbler event. The Gobbler event gives you a player plus food collectibles that roughly is equal to 375 food. That's 75 food per stamina. Now, you could get an elite. So I will play the Gobblers in the off chance I get an elite, but expect 75 food per stamina. Meat, you get 1 piece of meat. That's 75 food per stamina. Sides, you get 3 sides for 1 stamina. That's 75 food per stamina. Mac and cheese is completely free to play, Sams. If you don't play mac and cheese every day, you're foolish. Mac and cheese, 100% worthwhile. No, the Gobbler right here, 5 stamina, gives you typically 375 food worth of players and collectibles. But the event that's really good is this pastries event. Because what it gives you, and I have 18 pastries packs saved up. I'm going to open them throughout the stream when there's dead time between auction rounds. Is it gives you 1 piece of pie. 8 pieces of pie gives you a full pie. That's 150 food. It also gives you, what do I want to call it? It gives you 4 pastry collectibles. Each pastry is 25 food, so that's 100 food. It also gives you 25 when you trade in a slice of pie. But there's a little weird hiccup or glitch with the packs. This is why I saved them. And Sams, I will look at your team once I'm done with this little explanation. We're going to open a few of these packs. We'll save the rest for down the line. I'm going to open 3 here. I'm going to try to show what happens. So this one, there's no pie slice, right? So I will redeem and continue. Well, the pie slice is guaranteed, but there's no second one. If we redeem and continue, I get 25 food, and those 4 will each trade in for 25 more for 125 total. If we look at this pack, all right, I guess I'm not getting anything I want to show here. I'm trying to get extra pie slices so I can show what happens. And I'm not going to get any, so I'll open 1 or 2 more packs until I get what I want to show. All right, there we go. So at 8 slices, I got a pie. Open the pie. It doesn't matter which one you pick. Doesn't matter which one you pick unless you still need one to unlock the sets for a boss that you want. We'll open 2 more. I'm just trying to get to the point I want to show. It's literally not going to give me extra pie slices right now. But 100% pastry. Okay, so here we go. This pie slice, it says it's going to grant 25 food, right? There's 2 of them, so that should be 50 food plus these 3 for 75 more. When I hit redeem, it only gives me 25 food. It doesn't give me 50 food. So if you get an extra pie slice, it's actually not worth it to take it because the pie slice on average is worth like 19 food, whereas just a regular pastry is worth 25 food. What's good, Jack, Juke, Scott? Welcome to the stream. Yes, I do play Madden. If the game was better this year, I probably would play it more on my channel than I have. Okay, there we go. 1,000 coins for 25 food is a good rate. I'm basing that going from the top down. So for 12,000 coins, you can get a player worth 225. 1/9 of that is 25, which would be 1,500. Now, if we look for pies for 8,000, couple of them for 7,700. I'm going to let them sit for this round. Those would probably be pretty decent buys. Tie too tight, you don't know what's happening, but this is interesting. So this is Madden Overdrive, and it's promo in this game. Now there we go. Get a bunch of food there. I mean, trading it in, that's not the exciting part. I'll go over to my league. All right, Sam wants me to scout his team. See what I think he should go for. So he's got a spread scheme, it looks like. Alan, what's good, man? Welcome to the stream. You've been talking with Ali on Discord. Nice, nice, nice. Lachlan, you just got the 90 Mahomes. Hey, the 90 Mahomes is a really nice card if you need him. Now, this is my quarterback. I have Aaron Rodgers. I also have Michael Vick on my bench. I run the spread scheme. I don't really need Mahomes. Oh, you've been getting the extra pie voucher? Now, Sam, if you see 2 extra pie vouchers in the same pack, then it's actually worth it because you get 50 food plus 19 per. So you average like 31 or 32 food from 2 extra pie vouchers. So when you get 1, you only get 19, but when you get 2, you actually average like 31 or 32, which makes it worth it. It's really weird math, but I spent like 5 or 10 minutes figuring it out. Looking at your team, right? So Mahomes, you could get, but it looks like you run a spread scheme. So for you, the Overdrive, I don't blame you for quitting 3 months ago, New England. I'll put it like that. I play it still because I like building up a team in Madden every year. But man, it's been hard to play Madden every day. And for me, normally after the Super Bowl that sets in, it's only November. And then defensively, all right, so you got the glitch Donald. That's good. You could get a corner or a safety. I personally would say a corner. I wouldn't get Barry for your team either. Derek Carr, GOAT. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. I'm just working on this promo, trying to maximize my food and get as many masters as I can. I should see how much food I actually have right now. Oh, I have enough to upgrade Dion. Although I'm guess who? Jeffrey Liu, welcome to the stream, my man. I'm going to save up for 8,000 right now and get myself the 93 Megatron because 95 speed is just too good. It's not Ducky. Oh, that's great. That's great. And then we've got Ali here too. Welcome to the stream, Ali. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I missed the new round. That's okay. We'll see if I can get any meat for 4,000 or less. Ham, nope. Nope. What about just 1,500 for basic collectibles? Nope. Players for 12,000, almost certainly gone. There's only one. But you know what? Those pies for 7,700, I'm going to scoop up. Because it's... Oh, and there's one for 7,500. Oh, yeah, Elliot, here, I'll pull up Discord. Give me just a minute. I know you like to be on the call. See, I would say definitely one of Dion or of Derwin James. For me, I prefer to have cornerbacks in my nickel and dime slots. So I went with Dion first because I like 4 corners, 2 safeties. And with that logic, I would say Dion. But if you want, if you like to run more safeties typically, Derwin James would not be bad either. I'd certainly recommend getting one of those two, though. With no disrespect to Barry Sanders, and no disrespect to Pat Mahomes. Like with offense, if you run West Coast, you should be getting Pat Mahomes. If you run vertical, go get Barry Sanders. If you run spread, like I do, or if you run Smash Mouth, neither of those guys are going to do much. Barry, 91 speed. And that's weird. He has a higher overall for spread than any other scheme, even though he's a vertical running back. I don't really like that. Ali's saying Barry. I feel like you might have actually heard of him. Shag, you're saying, what's up? Should you buy food for exchange? Yeah, I'm glad to know that you're Jeffrey Liu and not Ducky. Shag, it depends how many masters you want to get. I think that buying food, depending on how many masters you're trying to get, certainly has its advantages. Now, these packs for coins, I don't think they're the best values. I would buy them off of the I'd buy them off of the auction house before I would buy them from the packs. Yeah, if you like cornerback, I would get Dion first, Sams. And certainly Derwin James is good. Like once I get my my Dion max, I'm going to build Derwin James next. What's going on, Ollie? What's going on? Matthew, you're mad the Jays traded Aledmys Diaz to the Astros. You would have traded Solarte. Yeah. I think the Astros got a really good deal for Aledmys Diaz. Now, I didn't see the exact minor leaguer they traded. Barry is quick. But there's other good running backs in the game. There are other good running backs in the game. So yeah, I guess we're between rounds now. I'm going to open some pastry packs. If you guys missed it the first time and wanted to know, I believe the pastry event is going to give you the most food per stamina in this event. Volt, what's good, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You should let me know if you still play Overdrive at all or not. I honestly won't judge either way. Yeah, I'm just trying to get as many of these masters as I can. Shag, all you want, or you want all but Arnold? There, just pick some random food. Do you mean Aaron Donald? Alright, there we go. Got another pie. So basically the theory with this is you get 100 food from your pastries. Oh, you haven't played in 2 months? All good. The theory, you get 100 food from your pastries plus 25 from your pie slice. That's 125. Plus, for every 8 packs, you get another 150 from a pie. James, for real, what's good, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. New round should be dropping soon. Yep, there we go. Oh, jeez. Alright, pies on the market. Shoot, I missed that round a little bit. I can still scoop some of them if I want. The idea with the coins... I'm trying to think the best way to describe the ratio. I'd say like 1,500 coins for 25 food. It seems like a decent rate right now. So if you can do that or better, go for it. If you can't, then save your coins, at least for now. I think prices are going to drop because a lot of people seem to be using this as an event to build up their coin stack. Yeah, so I've got, 4 pies here? That's 600 more food. Plus these pastries. Gets us up to 900 food. Yeah, all but the D tackle. No, that's completely fair. Oh, you need 2 billion in perfect innings to get live SC Seng Huang O. I wish you the best of luck with that, Matthew. Absolutely. Alright, I have how many more? I have 10 more packs. The rest of these are saved up from the, I think the Crap Hub. How come it is so hard to get Megatron? I think because of how good his card is. But it's that, like, if you fully build up one boss... Sam, so you get the types of pie when you upgrade your bosses. Yeah, I mean, prices are already dropping, James. I know they'll continue to drop. That's why I'm talking in these ratios. All right, so here, 1 pie slice. I'll take it, but if you look, I don't get 50. I should get 50, but I only get 25. I might file a complaint with EA and try to get my extra... I'm going to keep doing this and bank on Madden actually giving me the extra food. Might seem foolish. It's a small gamble, but whatever. Whatever. Normally, I would just take the 4 pastries like that. Unless I see 2 extra pie slices, then it becomes worth it to take the pie slices again. I'm going to hopefully get my food back from Oversuck, though. That's what I like to call Overdrive. Noah, what's good, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Just working on Overdrive, trying to get some really good players in Madden. I gotta get the auction time figured out better again. I'm gonna go with the pie route. Feel like it's a little bit less competitive. I think it's sometime in this 2 to 3 range. So right now it's like 3, I guess 2 to 3 and 7 to 8. So it's like 327 for me right now. There we go. New round just dropped. I missed it. Should probably set my filter to 7,000 go for snipes only. That's what I'll do. After this, I will set the filter to 7,000 and under. There were a couple good deals. Nothing too crazy that round. Here we go. Now I have a bunch of food to trade in. All these pastries. But again, it's about the volume. In this case, there we go. 1,350 food. Getting ever closer to Megatron. I am a little bit over 2,000 food away. Pies give 150 food, James. 150 food for a pie. I'll buy a few more. Yeah, so a pie gives you 150 food. A pastry gives you 25. No, you're eating grilled cheese and watching me? Nice. Hopefully the grilled cheese is good. Hopefully you enjoy the stream. Yeah, so if you can get, so pastries and sides are both worth 25 food. If you can get those for 1,500 or 2,000, then you would be willing to pay up to 6 times that for a pie, right? So if you're willing to pay, I'm going to buy a couple of these pies because I think they're decent prices for the market right now. If you're going to pay 2,000 for a side or for a pastry, you'd be willing to spend 12,000 for 6 times the food. So if you only have to spend 7 or 8,000, that's comparatively a much better deal. Now, if we look, 150, 300, 450, 600. So that's why I'd buy pies over those cheaper things. Now, players are 225. That's 1.5 times 150. So if you can spend 8,000 on a pie, you would spend up to 12,000 for, what do I want to call it? You spend up to 12,000 for a player, right? And then you can also go down. So 150 is a pie. 75 is for a main entree, which is your meats. It's your ham, your turkey, your turducken. So if you can spend 8,000 on a pie, you'd only be willing to spend 4,000 for meat, because 2 meats equals 1 pie. If you get 1 pie for 8,000, you wouldn't spend 5,000 per meat and spend 10,000 for what you could get for 8,000. The only case where you would actually spend those types of coins is, and I'll show on Aaron Donald because I got the glitched one, so I didn't truly unlock him yet. If you still need a food item to be able to access one of these bosses, so I still need a deep fried turkey. So I might spend 5,000 or 6,000 on a deep fried turkey, so I can then unlock Donald. The reason I won't, this glitched one, I already have him as maxed out as I can until I also max out Megatron, aka Calvin Johnson. Johnson, 95 speed, 92 catch. And he lists as a 93, but he's really going to be a 95 overall. So that's what I'm going to go for. I'm almost certainly going to get him on the stream because I have the coins to do it. But hopefully that kind of makes sense. And then one more thing I talked about earlier, haven't talked about recently, but I will, is in terms of what events are worth playing. So I am going to play the Gobbler after this next round. It might buffer briefly, but I'll be super quick, and then I'll be back to working the auction house. So if it buffers, I ask you if you're willing to just stick with it, because things will get better again. It's going to cost 5 stamina, gives you 1 player and 6 sides or 2 meats or 1 pie typically. So basically gives you 375 food for 75 food per stamina. Meat is 75 food, 1 meat, 1 stamina. Noah? Dude, you're into D3 football too. I saw Mount Union beat Denison 60-0. St. John's, who's the rival of where I go, they made the playoffs. My school didn't. Kind of sucks. But St. John's won 84-6. But I saw Mount Union's conference rival, John Carroll, get upset. That was kind of surprising. Then veggies, you get 3 veggies, which is 75. It's 25 each, 75 total. But the one I didn't talk about, and all right, just got 1 pie. I'll talk about this last one, play that event super quick, and then back to working auctions, getting Megatron. Pastries, you get, like I was showing, 4 pastries plus a pie slice. That's 125 food for 1 stamina. Why would you take 75 when you can get 125? Now with this gobbler, I'm playing it because I'm hoping for an elite. If I get an elite, that's like 1,200 food or something. So I play the gobbler for the hope of something crazy, but otherwise, pastries, pastries, pastries. Alright, and hopefully the buffer's gone because I won it first attempt. Just had to rush for 30 yards. Gobbler main dish pack. So we're going to get some meats. We can pick 2 of any of the meats we need. And then we get a player, just the gold player, unfortunately. I am going to take the deep fried turkey so I can technically get, what do you want to call it? If I can technically get, alright, Alan, good to know. You're calling Ali on Discord, so you hung up on me. That's all good. All good. Yeah, so like these meats, it's 75-75. Technically, I'll have Donald unlocked now. So depending how much I can boost up, what's his name? Calvin Johnson. If I can max out Calvin Johnson, I'll be able to do that. But, right, I got 2 meats, 150, plus the player, 375. That costs 5 stamina. That's 75 food per stamina. I did it with the hopes of an elite, but I would have been better off playing the pastry event 5 times, getting 125 food per event. I'd be surprised if Mount doesn't go undefeated, Noah. I mean, Mount Union in the Division III football world is a dynasty. I think they at least make it to the championship game. Now, theoretically, they could lose in the championship game. There's Mary Hardin Baylor from Texas, who's pretty good. Wisconsin Whitewater, St. John's. I think Brockport out east. Like, there's some decent teams out there, but if they don't make at least the semifinals, if not the finals, I'd be kind of surprised. And by kind of, I mean really surprised. It's going to be hard to be back-to-back-to-back champs, but I also don't see any reason that they wouldn't have the inside shot at it. Expert Killer, welcome to the stream. You have 91 Barry, 91 Donald, 90 Dion, and your 500 food from Calvin. Nice. I think you have even, well, depending on what you consider to be more or not, I think you have debatably more than I do. If not, we're very close. There we go. Got another pie. Just trying to get enough food for Calvin myself. I have the 92 Donald. Like, the only way this Donald gets better is if I max out Calvin. But I got 92 Donald. I have 90 Dion with the acceleration, so the second tier Dion. And then right now I'm saving up for Megatron, and then I'll keep maxing out Calvin. I did just get the glitched Donald. Yeah, right now I'm within 1,000 food of Megatron. Within 1,000 food, so I should get there this stream. I mean, technically I can just stream until I get him, but... Alright, yeah, so whoever paid 2,000 for dinner rolls, absolute fool. That's a terrible rate. Alan, hello once again. Hello, hello, hello. Players for 12,000 is a decent price. I don't think there's a way to filter just for meat. What if I do elite? Okay, so meat shows up under elite. That's good to know. That is good to know. Yeah, so if golds are 12,000, I believe elites give 4 or 5 times, maybe 6 times a gold, which would mean, let me pull out the calculator. I guess, does it say how much food it exchanges for? Nope. I wish it did. Manchester Panthers are playing Orville. Nice. Best of luck to them. Alright, so we're going to go meat for 4,000. Oh, there we go. Turducken. Oh, nope. Item exchange. Now you can also buy these guys for cheap and sell them for more if you want to. If you're not trying to get the masters, it would be a way to just grind and make some coins. Now you'd want to be buying these guys for 3,000, trying to sell them. I think they'll sell for like 6,000 for now. Maybe more like 5,000. Yeah, I mean, they'll sell for 5. I'm just saying, value-wise, you wouldn't be wise to spend more than 4,000. Now, if we look at elite players, prices down. Because I would buy pies for up to 8,000, so getting them for less would be very worthwhile. So you're... Alright. Notice you're 9-3 and they're 10-2. That should be a good game. That sounds like a good game in the making. Alright, gonna try for some pies. That is what we're looking at. I think a round just dropped. Let's look at meats. Deep fried turkey, 3,300. That is a price I like. Boom. I got outbid. Got outbid. What do you mean something went wrong, Madden Oversuck? Watch, I'm gonna not be able to bid on one of those because because of some shenanigans. Look at that. I lost that bid. Because Oversuck servers are trash. Oh, well. Oh, well. Jeez, you're down 21-0 and came back to win 67-31? What kind of football do you guys play in Ohio? Must be like no defense. Alright, we're just going to bid on what I have filtered now. We'll keep our meat filter. And we're generally just going for Megatron here. Yeah, 9 people watching, not too bad. Random taco for a taco. Remember when EA tweeted weekend tournament would be an Overdrive? Now, you know what they did for the weekend tournament is they made it a community-run tournament, demand a refund of the game. Yeah, I'm already going to demand more food from the game because they robbed me of food. But no, what happened with the tournament is it's on like the Madden Mobile or Madden Overdrive subreddit, and you have to like be on Reddit, and if you put up 700 points, you get an entry for an elite. And if you put up like 1,800 points, you get an entry for a diamond player. And it's really stupid. Champs Room, you got your 91 Aaron Donald. Congrats, man. Glad to hear that. It's always nice to have a beast up the middle at D tackle. Oh, they have a good running back? Yeah, a good running back can run circles around you, but not as good as yours. I suppose if you beat him 67-31, there must just not be much, if any, tackling. But here we go. So I did the bid, and I believe I just got a... Oh, that guy's doing his last-second bid, trying to finesse. I know all your tricks, bid snipers. I'm one of you. You're going to wait until the last second, throw down a minimum price bid, and, shoot. I'm trying to get to pie. Gotta throw down a bid, though. Alright. Trying to buy pies, too. I could have bought them. Oh, well. I'll need all the food I can get from this promo, because I'm going balls to the walls best I can. I want to get the maxed out Megatron. Someone's gonna bid this up, but yeah. So the tournament, it's not guaranteed rewards. It's like it's so stupid, but it's like through Reddit and it's super informal. But that's literally what Oversuck promotes. Like, I'll see if they promoted this week's on Twitter or not yet. I doubt they're gonna tweet it out until like 6 o'clock Sunday. Bidding wars, yay! Just what everyone always wants. If I get these for like 7,000 coins, it will be worth it. Oh, LeBear, you beat them and they were undefeated? Nice. Alright, double bidding war about to unfold. Oh my. Someone really wants this pecan pie. Yeah, they haven't tweeted it out, but that's literally what they do for tournaments in this game, which sucks. Now everyone's going ham on pies. Not sure who Alan's asking about. Not sure. Oh, gee, yeah. So bidding might have been better in theory than in practice, but hey, someone's gonna let me get pumpkin pie 6100. There we go. Appreciate whoever that was. Get another 300 food. And a random car alarm. I think I will probably have a prize for the MLB tournament. I've got to figure out exact details, but I'm thinking very strongly about including one. Certainly Champs Room. I'm not going to make any promises. I'm thinking like first, second, third would have prizes. Thinking for like first, second, third. And I mean, with that too, like, I know it says single elimination, but there might be 3-game series. Right, so it'd be like, okay, single elimination, but it's when you lose to your single opponent in a 2 out of 3 series that you're then eliminated. Just, I mean, because if you make things have stakes, so to say, then you want to remove some of the randomness and reward gameplay skill. So, like, there's still, like, logistics to be thought about and figured out based on that. But I would say there's a very good chance of there being some kind of prize. It'd be completely free to enter, but there would be a prize for the winners. Do I have a league? Do you mean for Madden? Or do you mean for... Oh, Troy's got a premiere. Yeah, do you mean for Madden? Or do you mean for MLB? MLB, I know is technically a club. It's not a league, but it basically functions like a league. All right, there we go. More food. Getting closer to Megatron. Dude, war cards low-key are very nice looking in MLB. Ian, welcome back. Welcome back. I know you said you couldn't stay long before, but I'm glad to have you back for a little while longer now. Alright, bidding's starting to get juicy. If I get all of these pies, that might just be enough for one Calvin Johnson. Noah, you should be able to. I think it is yeah. So Club YouTube V2 for MLB. I'll type both the names in the chat. Loser runs laps 2 in Madden. Yeah, I watched Troydan. I mean, I don't have 2K for console, but I play 2K mobile, and you know, I find him entertaining. I watch 2Hype as well. You know, I mean, if I like their content, I'm going to watch their content. Ooh, Steve. He's got 163 drafts right now, hoping to get to 200. Might have slightly leaked, but we're planning to do a live stream where he's saving a ton of packs up and he's going to let me open all of them. It's going to be hopefully banging. I mean, I'm looking forward to it a lot. Nice, I can get Megatron. We're going to get Megatron here. Still going to need more food, but I'll slow my roll from here a bit. All right. We're going spread Megatron because I run the spread scheme. That is a clutch pickup. Who will I replace him with? I'm going to replace Tim Brown. I'm going to put Megatron in the flex because I use my flex receiver the most. Because I use my flex receiver the most. Now, if we look at my progress on here, yeah, that's so many pies. Well, I'll work on Dion more. Work on Dion, then work on Derwin James. Although, I guess there's only 3 tiers of Megatron, so it's not that bad. It's really not that bad. Alright, you sent an invite to the league. Let me check him. I'll get you added here. Boom. Got you added, Champs Room. Got you. Joseph, you're saying MLB? When I'm done streaming Madden, absolutely. Why won't Duran Grant sell? All I want him to do is actually sell. Alright, I guess I'm going to throw him up for like 85,000, 95,000. There we go. Adam Thielen on my bench. I'm going to work on a Madden Overdrive mini-series with Adam Thielen. And then ultimately I'm hoping to get his video version. Like long term. Got Michael Vick. And we got Tim Brown, who I could auction. How much would Tim Brown go for? It's not even on the market. If anyone knows how much Tim Brown sells for in Overdrive, it would be appreciated. If not, it's all good. But if anyone knows how much Tim Brown sells for and can let me know, yeah. Alright, pie. New round dropped. I didn't get any of them. I might wrap the stream up in a few minutes. I don't know. If there's anything you guys want to see, even if you just missed it from before, I have this free pack. Yeah, even if you just missed it from earlier in the stream, feel free to ask away. I'm streaming while working this promo because I want to share what I've learned so far with you guys best I can. I can get the ace for 75. Web tie, what's good, man? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing on this promo? I know you're working it a bit. I think you just missed me getting my Megatron. Or my first tier Megatron. Open feast packs. I don't... You know what? Let me work the math quick. See if that actually makes sense. I don't think it does. But here, I'll do my quick little math. So when I tell you no, I don't feel bad about it. So for the feast pack, 60,000 coins, right? You got full Barry and first Megatron. Nice. I got the full glitch Donald I got the first Megatron, and I have the second Dion right now. I mean, I'd say we're pretty close to the same boat. You're doing pretty well, but right, 60,000. Let's do this breakdown. 2 players that are gold. Gold players are about 12,000 coins. So times 2, that's 24,000 coins. 4 market tokens, that's basically 4 stamina, which means I can play the Pastries event 4 times. That's 500 food. That's like another 2 players, so that's another 24,000, 48,000. And then if I needed like 50 more food, that's another 4,000. So that gives me 52,000 coins worth of value for 60,000. Do gold players actually sell for 15? Because I've been buying them for like 10, thinking I can sell them for 12. Ducky, what's good, my man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Like, do they actually ever sell for 15? You know, I think I could probably almost break even. I'll do it, Webtie. I'll do it. For you, I got you, man. I got you. You've talked me into it. I mean, I think they're break even at this point, but I think they're good. Now, Webtie, I have a question for you. From your pastry packs, have you noticed that if you take the extra piece of pie, that you don't get the extra 25 food? Have you noticed that? Let me know. No, it doesn't work. Are you sure? I don't mean to say that you're wrong. No, that's fair. That's fair. Overpricing stuff, that's the smart way to do it. That's the smart way to do it. Yeah. So, like, you know, Webtie, so if you take your 4 foods and the 1 slice of pie, the slice of pie gives you 25 food immediately, the 4 foods give you another 100. If you take, like, 3 foods and you take a slice of pie you can select along with the free one, it only gives you 25 food instead of 50. So you only get 25 and then 75, which is 100 and not 125. I mean, I'm going to, like, tweet at Oversuck. I'm going to be like, hey, you need to fix this and see if they actually do anything. But I think it's something worth checking out. There we go. Got some more, I call it stamina. I know it's not. You know what? I'll post these players, see if I can sell them. I'll post them for like 14, 5, 16. Why not? Oh, it might be Club YouTube V2. Oversuck. I mean, that's what I call it, to be honest with you. I mean, I honestly only play this game because I love building my team. If I didn't love building up a team in Madden, I wouldn't play this game. Gold players exchange for 225 food, Webtie. Pies exchange for 150. So here's my theory is pies should be worth 2/3 as much as food. So if you can get a pie for 8,000, you should be able to get a player for 12,000. If you get players for less than 12,000, it's worth it. If you're paying more than 12,000 for players, you're a fool if you can get pies for 8,000. Do I think Jays will trade Stroman and Pilar? Get out the calc? Absolutely. Right, so pies are 150. And divide that by 225 for a gold player. That is 0.6 repeating, which is 2/3. If I can do 1 divided by that, and it's 1.5, which is 3/2. So 2 players is equal to 3 pies, right? 3 pies at 8,000 each is 24,000. 2 players for 24,000 is 12,000 each. How many coins per turkey? So meat in general. And it's not just turkey, it can be ham. Meat gives you 75 food, which is half of a pie. If a pie is 8,000, and now as prices drop, keep in mind to lower all your prices across the board. But as prices drop, let's say, right, meat is 75, which is half of a pie. Right now, if a pie is 8,000, meat should be 4,000. You can just go elite, 4,000. Nothing shows up. Nothing's worth buying. Now, if you go to 5,000, people buy meat for 5,000, but it's only worth 4,000. For the other food collectibles, for your pastries, and for your vegetables and your potatoes, those are all 25, right? So if you're paying 4,000 for 75, you should be paying, what, like 1333, 1334 for 25. Now let's round up. We'll say 1,400. Nothing shows up for 1,400. Nothing's worth buying. 2,000, they'll sell. So actually what might be the move, and I haven't been doing this, but I think I should, play the pastries, sell them all for like 2,000, and then you get 1,800 back, right? You get 1,800 on something only worth 1,400, and then you can go buy pies other people get, and you get more food for the same amount of coins. WebTie, you indirectly have made me realize how stupid I've been so far, but also how smart I can be in the future. Hopefully it helps you too, my friend. I think we just might have cracked through a little bit of the code for the Thanksgiving promo. How about that? Can't make this stuff up. Yeah, so here, it's like this. So, sides, pastries are 20. All right, Noah, I'm glad you got it now. 24 hours from now, I'll get you at it. So, our 25 food. Main course, 75 food. Pie, 150 food. Oh. Yeah. Sell all sides, pastries, and main course to buy pies is my opinion. Pies seem to be the best bang for your buck right now. I don't know why I'm typing it. Don't know why I'm typing it when I'm also saying it. But like, so pastries sell for like 2,000 and sides. 2,000 or maybe even a little bit more. Alright, WebTie, you're going to go set up stream. I'll probably wrap my stream up in a couple minutes and hop over to your stream. Brainbuster YT, what's good, man? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you can't tell, we've been working on the Okay, so a bunch of these showed up. 14, 1,500, 1,000? That's worth it. Oh, I can't get it. 1,099, goodbye. But I'm actually just going to repost these for 2,000 because they'll sell for 2,000. Yeah, we're basically trying to figure out the cheapest coins per food calculation to really knock this promo out of the park. So 2,200. They'll sell 2,200. I'm going to throw them up 2,100, 2,200. I'm not sure what his stream will be called, Noah, but his stream will show up on my screen. I'm subscribed to him with the notifications. Webtie is a great dude. Fellow Minnesotan, fellow Vikings fan. When he starts, I'll probably wrap up shortly after that. Yes, welcome to the stream, Brainbuster. I'm looking at your channel. Not doing too bad. So you play Overdrive a bit, and you also play FIFA Mobile. FIFA Mobile is honestly better than Overdrive in my opinion. You have a ton of Gold Feast players. Nice. Yeah, I got you, man. I got you. I respect the hustle, and you just said, yo, you didn't come in here looking for a sub or anything. But, I mean, I know you gotta start somewhere, and it looks like you play games I'd be interested in. All right, so you have 11,000 right now, but you'll have close to 100,000 when they sell. Yeah, it sounds like you're getting a good start to things. Yeah, and absolutely, Noah. Absolutely, man. Now, Webtie is a great dude in my opinion. So we'll show the support where we can. Yeah, selling them is going to be the tough part. Madden Monday. Dude, that would be a good series if you wanted to start at Champs. I think that would be a good series. I'm going to start up like a Sunday, Thursday Adam Thielen series. Here, Champs, sub to you as well. You've been loyal to the channel. Least I can do is try to reciprocate. You had 500,000 at the start. See, I had 1.3 million. Now I'm down to 300,000. I mean, I'm not that mad. I'm just saying, like, in terms of how many coins this promo takes, it takes a lot. It takes a lot. And right now obviously I still have time to grind more. Like right now, I did get Megatron. I got Aaron Donald, and I have a second tier Dion. And that's all I have to show having spent like 1 million coins. Yeah, I mean, I'm not. That is the reason I personally, even though I'm absolutely grinding this event because I want the players and everything, I'm not a huge fan of this promo because, like, yes, grinding Overdrive sucks. Wow, you made 4 mil on the Madden 17 Feast promo. That's solid. Now, for me, I've grinded every promo so far in this game. I haven't taken any promos off and said, hey, I'm just going to use a promo to make coins for the next one. Man, like these earlier ones, yes, Overdrive absolutely sucks, in my opinion. Like, it's play spam. But I could sit down and say, hey, I'm going to fire up Overdrive. I'm going to just play spam a bunch. Oh, there we go. Neat, 3,500. And by play spamming, I could at least, like, earn the means. Now, 4,000 and under is a good value if you want to trade in, but I'm selling it for 5,000 to maximize the coins, and then I'll just to me, Pies at 8,000 has been the best value and the most readily available. So that's what I'm trading in. I'm trading Pies in, and everything else I'm flipping to try to profit a little bit here and there. Yeah. Back to the point, though. As much as Overdrive sucks, at least grinding it would actually allow me to complete the whole promo. With this, the only way to do it is to recycle coins, which is brutal in its own way. Just went to get some Chex Mix. I'll try not to be too obnoxious, but I haven't eaten recently, so... Thomas, how do I have Vic? I went balls to the walls on the kickoff promo. And I got him from the kickoff promo. And if we look at this team, so I got Zach Martin from the Hall of Fame promo. Got Hooper from Most Feared. Brown is the master. Still working on him. Got Zach Miller from the kickoff promo. Got Megatron today from the Feast. Rogers. King, what's good, funky fresh? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Welcome. So if we look at my team, on offense I have Smith, Whitehair, McDaniel, Penn, and Sproles that I haven't gotten from a promo or event. So 5 players on offense. On defense, and you can actually have both Dawkins in your lineup. I think my entire defense is built on events or promos. It's events or promos, my entire defense, and my special team. So I really only have 5 players on my team that I haven't gotten from an event or promo. God bless. Thanks, man. Thank you. God bless you too. Noah, you want us to go check out your channel? Are you going to start uploading? Noah, I'm your 2nd subscriber. I doubled your subscriber total, dude. Yeah, Ultimate Freeze. That could make sense. That could make sense to grind it for coins and save up for Easter. Because I feel like the players they release in Ultimate Freeze are not going to be that much different from all these other promos. It really will get down to, well, just, take a step back. Grind when the players aren't any better than anything else you'd have. And then wait for when players are actually worth it again. How much do I play this game? Well, recently I've only played for an hour or 2 a day. Like today, live streaming, I've streamed for an hour and 15 minutes. That's as much time as I've spent on this game, like the last couple weeks. But when the game first came out, I honestly probably spent like 6 hours a day on it when I could. Now, when I say 6 hours, I'd say, 2 of it was actually playing. 4 of it was, like, idle, just, like, waiting for auctions to show up. So I'd say 2-3 hours a day of actually playing it, which is way more than I reasonably should have. King, dude, I'd be down. Oh, jeez. Put my username. Skull Vikings #1 is my username if you want to add me, King. You're absolutely welcome to. New round. Oh, clutch. Whoever let me get those golden turkeys. Those are 5,000 coins. There we go. On stream, I mainly do auctions and packs. Perfect inning tournament. It's going to be a massive bracket, Red Sox. It's going to be single elimination, but it probably will be like 3-game series. What single elimination will mean is that once you've lost one series, you're eliminated. That's it. Do I think the MLB event is bad? No, I think the MLB event's pretty good. What I will say is I think it's a bit lazy having it 2 weeks in a row, but I love double season rewards. Because if you get 10 free packs a day, I mean, if laziness means we get more and better rewards in that game than we have in the past year and a half, I'll take laziness 10 out of 10 times. I have no idea what Noah uploads, but if you want to sub to him, you're welcome to. If you're new to my channel and you want to sub, it's much appreciated. If not, I won't force you to. Yeah, I'm gonna play in it, Red Sox. I mean, spice things up a bit. But I think I said a little bit about it earlier, and I have to figure out exact details, but I'm thinking of putting, prize money for winners. It would be free to enter, but as, a nice little thank you to you guys, and to really make things interesting. Oh. Spike would be nice, not necessarily necessary, but if you guys want to, I would take it. We're at 9 likes. That's not bad. So Red Sox, how I'm thinking it's going to work for being allowed to use cards or not. No cards will be off limits, but certain pitches will be off limits. All right, Thomas, you gotta go. See you, man. See you around. Thanks for joining the stream. It's nice to have you here, and we'll see you again some other time. Certainly. Oh, we're up to 10 likes. Awesome. Whoever liked it, thank you. They gave 1 million coins to strike someone out. That would be insane. I think you'd have people literally just taking automatic strikeouts for the coins. But certain pitches will be banned. It'll be like if you have a pitcher with a prohibited pitch, Brainbuster, most likely. Let me make sure I have notifications on for you. Let me make sure. Yeah, I have the notification bell clicked, so I should be able to join. Yeah, so as final details haven't been determined for sure, but I'm thinking screwball, sinker, forkball, and S-curve are going to be prohibited pitches. But other than those 4, everything should be allowed. Appreciated, Brainbuster. Now, to be completely honest, I do a lot of stuff besides just Madden. So if you're not interested in certain types of content, I understand. I'm going to try to get Madden in more. I'm going to have videos twice a week for the next month or so at least. I have a fun little gameplay series I've planned out. Toolbar besides people's name. Where are you looking at, Joseph? Let me know. Yeah, so those 4 pitches, Red Sox, would be prohibited. And with that, you can have a pitcher with those 4 pitches, you just can't use those pitches. And if your opponent can get a screenshot or video recording that's evidence, Braylon, I guess kind of, but I'm still going to be live a little while longer. Dude, I have played FIFA. I haven't done any YouTube content, but I have, like, all elites. I'll check out your method for coins, because I know I constantly run out of coins, but I have an all-elite squad in FIFA. I just don't know what I'd do for videos with FIFA, to be honest with you. Yeah, I guess you're not, like, super early, Braylon, but I'll still be live, so... Yeah. Carlton, what's the best perfect inning team to go for? Do you mean, like, the best MLB team to try to build a theme deck on? If that's what you mean, I mean, there's really trade-offs for almost all of them. Yeah, look at this. Sapai's 7,500, right? I'm going to trade those in, and then I'm going to sell everything else. How would you send the video? Discord or Twitter or Instagram or even email. And you would just need a little clip of the incident where a banned pitch is being used. Red Sox would be really cool. That'd be a good team. It would also cost a lot. Noah just added a video. Did you actually, Noah? I mean, honestly, a team that would be really good, low-key, would be somebody like the Cardinals. Now, the Cardinals aren't cheap. No, I don't see your video, man. I'm on your channel right now. I don't see it. But a team like the Cardinals, who have a lot of good players, and yes, they're still going to be kind of expensive. But in general, they'd have good players and be relatively affordable. Now, if you take a team like the Marlins, sure, their guys might be cheap, but that team's not any good. And right, the Red Sox, the Cubs, the Dodgers, great players, but also super expensive players. I think everyone's doing good, Ducky. Certainly they can answer for themselves. I know I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good as well, my friend. Alright, we're going to go for Madden Feast Elites. 4,000. No, I don't see your new video, but certainly I can click away. Red Sox and Braylon both doing good as well. Always glad to hear that. Mariners team, how are they viewed overall? Well, I mean, the Mariners actually wouldn't be too bad. Rainbuster sub to everyone in the stream. Very generous. Hey, I have no problem with it. Seems like a pretty chill stream today. You know, everyone's being friendly, and if they want to do sub for sub stuff, I mean, hopefully you subscribe because you actually are interested in the other person's content. That's what I'm doing. I at least think I would be, looking at the types of videos out there. But yeah. What was I going to look up, though? Ducky, that's clickbait. You won't get any V-Bucks for liking the stream, but I will appreciate you. Should you create a YouTube channel, Joseph? I mean, if you think you'd have fun making YouTube videos, absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, now we got a video from Noah. There we go. Carlton, you're from England, so you don't know much about baseball? Okay. So with the Mariners, like, when it comes to the playoffs, they really don't do anything. But I'd say they're kind of an average team overall. The real key is how their players would be in the actual game. Tournament will be partially weighted for overall, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to make, like, groups of, like, let's say there's 40 people. I'll say, like, okay, there's going to be 4 groups of 10. Then I'm going to randomize within each group of 10. So, just to have a little bit of randomness, but also to still give overall a reasonably significant weighting to things. Back to the thought of the Mariners, though. Like, they've had good players at a lot of positions, and if you get one good card at a position for a player on a team, that's big. So, like, the Mariners, I don't know who a first baseman would be for them, but at second base, they've had Robinson Cano. Shortstop, they've had Gene Segura. Third base, they've had Kyle Seager. So, like, they've had a lot of good specific players, even though their team hasn't been super great. Joseph, I mean, it's hard to not truly copy anyone. What I would say is just like if you copy someone, just all like if you shout out the original video, that's one thing. You know, just like a good practice. So like if I was doing, like when I did Guess Who videos, I said, hey, I watched these Guess Who videos on these other big channels. That's what inspired me. Because that was the honest truth. Right? And like I had fun making those videos, but at the same time, taking the time to acknowledge that it wasn't my original idea. Like, and with that, I'd throw my own twists on it. Again, maybe I saw these videos, but those were different games. Those weren't the games I played. Yeah, I mean, like Ducky said, too. Like, I mean, if you look at my channel, sure, I play a few different games. I play what I like to play outside of YouTube and make YouTube videos or live streams with it. No, it's a live stream with just a tablet. You just need to get a streaming software like I use DU Recorder. If you have Android, I know what's it called? AZ might allow streaming. Yeah, no money spent and Road to this and that. See, I'm going to start an Adam Thielen Road to Greatness series. But, like, I know the No Money Spent series is, it's common, but people still like to see it. Mobazen, Omelet Arcade. There's a lot of options out there that will work. It's just a matter of what works for you. I mean, for me, I use DU Recorder because it works the best for me. YT Gaming is good, but they're getting rid of YT Gaming, Ducky. Which, like, really sucks. Or at least I heard they are. I don't know when they actually would be, but if they do, that would be really bad. Yeah, DU Screen Recorder is pretty good. Brainbuster and I both use it. Oh, it glitches for you? What kind of device are you on, Brainbuster? Because for me on iOS, it works really well. Oh, YT Gaming does. Yeah, I know YouTube's trying to do away with YT gaming, which kind of sucks, to be honest. Even though I have iOS, I wish they would have like expanded it to work with iOS. Here we go. A bunch of meals. Gonna sell whatever I buy for 5,000. We'll let someone else benefit a little bit. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that makes sense, Ducky. I know you're saying you're on Android too, so you can actually use YT gaming to stream. Carlton, alright, I'm reading your question right now, Carlton. It's not annoying, man. So let's just say you have 10 to 15 million. Hey, that's about what I have. What would be the best base team you could go for that would maximize potential? Oh, that is a super loaded question. The reason I say that is because you would have 25 guys. Right? You're going to have 25 guys on your team. And the question is, how do you split the coins based on what positions you value most? Dude, Overdrive is a lot worse than Madden Mobile Red Sox. I call it oversuck. But Carlton, what I would say with that is definitely at least think about looking for players with good stats that you're going to like. I would say get players that are that you can boost up a little bit. And also, so like let's say you have 10 to 15 million. Once you've spent it all, let's say you want to have your team boosted +4 eventually. But let's say that you have like half +4, half +3. And then as you get in coins for the next couple weeks, then you push your players to +4. Like as you develop your team, then you might have a higher base value. But if you're trying to get to a +7 squad, you'll want to get more budget beasts or something. Lucky, I appreciate it, man. You're saying you watch the streams, but you never understand what I'm playing. Now, can you do what without it? Can you live stream without YT gaming? Absolutely. You just need a different app that will work. Not sure what China's Young means, Red Sox. Now, Ducky, I do play, what's it called? Battlelands sometimes, and you should enjoy it. Or not enjoy it, but understand it. I can understand the sports, though, because I play baseball and I play American football games, which are both very Americanized. So if you're not from, I guess baseball is a little more global, but it's still very like Western Hemisphere oriented. So you've even focused on building a whole team. What I would say is focus on a batting lineup and on your RPs, which are your relief pitchers and your closer first, then starting pitchers, and then you can use your bench to like develop players that will eventually join your lineup if you discover new guys. I mean, every streaming app has its own experience. Just depending on your device, your setup, and everything like that. Yeah, I'll show you my team quick. There's my offense. I have an Adam Thielen on the bench that I'm going to use for some special videos. I hate Green Bay, but Rodgers is the best quarterback I can get. Michael Vick's pretty good, too. But admittedly, Rodgers is a little bit better. Dakota Reynolds, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The defense. Defense is entirely built through promos and or events. By events, I mean like Legend, Team of the Week. Promos are, of course, Most Feared, Hall of Fame, Kickoff, Madden Feast, Color Clash. How much is sold so far? I've sold, I think, like 3 or 4 food items. I've had 3 or 4 that actually sold. I mean, most of my auctions haven't even been up for an hour. We'll take a look here. Right, so, like, none of this stuff has even been up for an hour. I mean, most of it hasn't been up for a half hour. Like, if we look, 5,000 for these meals, right? If we look at what you can actually get for 5,000, like, it's all selling. It's all selling, so the only question is, when does EA's bot decide to buy mine? Braylon, you got Barry Sanders and Aaron Donald? Nice. I got Donald. I'm working on Dion. I did get Megatron. Probably going to work on Mahomes. Well, no, so after Dion, I'm going to work on Derwin, then Mahomes, then Barry. All right. Glad I could answer your questions, Carlton. Hopefully it helped a bit. Joseph, you want a shout out? I got you. Shout out to Joseph Grubb. Joseph, I did subscribe to your profile in case you do create a YouTube channel. In case you do. Carlton, if you have more questions, feel free to ask them. I mean, really, wherever you want to. Video comments, community tab. What else is there? Oh, why can't I think right now? The chat, Instagram, Twitter, Discord. Pick6 Brett, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. You're saying the 92 Breeze is better than Mahomes? I should probably know which Breeze you're talking about. Are you talking about the tribute one? Yeah, absolutely, man. Like the 91 Breeze? Or let me look at the event, because you might be right. There might be a 92 Breeze here, too. No, Tice changed to Tice Gum. Nice. What players do I like best for what? Oh, the Film Breeze. That's why I can't find it. Alright. Let me do a basic breakdown. By the way, welcome to the stream, Pick6 Brett. Yeah, I run the spread, so I'd be getting Mahomes because I feel like Mahomes would resell better once he becomes auctionable. Anyways, for Breeze, 81 speed. That's actually really good. 89 throw power, but 90 plus throw accuracy. Versus Mahomes. 76 speed. You know, you're right at least about Breeze versus 90 Mahomes. I'm gonna pull up Mutthead. I'm not saying you're wrong, Brett. I want to be clear about that. I just want to research it to see just how much of a difference there is, good or bad. So Mahomes Oh, yeah, another unknown error. So the maxed out 93 Mahomes. What are Madden stats made out of? What do you mean, Red Sox? What do you mean? And Raylan, Pick Six Brett saying in-game the stats are better? Oh, because last year it went over 100? This year they changed it back. The new max is 100 overall. Well, not new, but... Or no, not 100. 99. And there is a difference between 99 and 100. Yeah, so if we look at maxed out Mahomes versus Breeze. So, Mahomes is only going to have 78 speed. Awareness. 84 awareness. It's like pocket presence. He might be more likely to fumble. 95 throw power on Mahomes, though, Brett. 92 throw accuracy short. 87 middle. 89 deep. So not a great passer over the middle. Pretty similar deep-wise. Wait, is there an injury rating in this game? Whatever TOR is, 85. PAC, that might be... that's an 85. I see what you're saying, bro. I see what you're saying. Alright, Joseph, you uploaded a video, you think? Let me take a look in a second here. They definitely changed a lot of stuff from last year in Overdrive. I mean, honestly, I play Overdrive to build a team. Oh, yeah, you did, Joseph. I'll check it out when I'm done streaming, man. But you did upload. Yeah. Yeah, I guess the stats are based on their, real-life performances. And of course, Brett, you know I'm getting this 92 Adam Thielen. You know I'm all about that. There's, like, no way to counter plays this year. I don't like that. I mean, yes, play counters were broken. But it's so much worse this year than it ever was last year. I can't... Why are people buying these for 5,000 when you can buy a pie for 8,000? Excuse me, for 8,000. That's why I'm selling them. It's because the coins I get, I can get more food per coin the rest of the way than what I'm getting right now. Now let's see, it's about what, 447 right now for me. Probably gonna wrap the stream up 10 to 15 minutes from now. I'm eating Chex Mix, Braylon, because I haven't eaten in 7 hours, so 7.5 to be more accurate. I apologize if it's distracting, not my intention. Once I'm done streaming, I'm just gonna get like an actual meal. Now look at this. I mean, buy them for $2,500, sell them for $5,000. Prices are gonna drop. It is just the EA bots. But here's the thing. The cards you see on the market are also selling. Right? So, like, when I look at the market, I look at this, right? 5,000. everything sold. But if I look at Pi for 8,000, forgot there's like Pierre's. Okay, maybe they're selling, but if they show up for 8,000, look at this, 10,000. Look at how many Pies are sitting for 10,000. To me, it's buy Pies and flip everything else. That's my strategy for how to conquer this event. I miss sets being sets. Christian Davis, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Like, there aren't technically sets. It's just that, you know how there's 20 different types of currencies? Each currency is technically just, like, its own collectible. Like, they didn't really take sets out, but am I going to stream tomorrow? Let me take a look at what I have going on tomorrow. Tomorrow, pulling up my schedule right now while we're between rounds. And I think I missed a round, but oh well. Oh, well. I have a feeling I probably will stream. I just honestly have to look at my schedule to make sure. I know the Vikings play at night. I know that. Here. So tomorrow is the 18th. I probably will. I don't know when for sure. I would guess early afternoon. I will try to post to the community tab once I figure out better what I'd be doing. Webtie, did he go live now? If so, I'll send you guys over to him and wrap up the stream myself. Yes, he did. I'm going to wrap up my stream in just a minute here. I'll link to Webtie in the chat. He'll continue with Madden Overdrive. Am I going to get the Platinum Stephon Diggs? If there's one out there, I'll try to get it. Absolutely. Yeah, it's how Ohio State won. Yeah, I'm going to end the stream here so I can get a meal and not snack on stream. I appreciate everyone who tuned in. It was a lot of fun. And try to stream more Overdrive sometime in the near future. Try to stream other games too, whatever I enjoy. But guys, go check out Webtie's stream. Link to him in the description. Once I'm done, I'm going to eat. I'm going to watch a stream. I'm going to watch some new videos that some of you guys put out as well. Probably play some games too. A lot of multitasking. I want to thank everyone for tuning in. And until next time, and as always, peace out.